Okay, and we're back. The room falls
DM
silent
broke me.
as the doors, the secret doors, here open up, and one by one, the leaders of the guild enter. Okay, following behind them are the supplicants, followed with Imustri. Yeah, so you're arranged behind the leaders. Okay, so Mbenge stands forward to take his place here. And I'm not going to do a big speech. We're going to do this very, very quickly. He basically explains that the guild have been called to make the final decision on something the leaders have not been able to express. The leaders are each going to stand forward. They're going to make their cases. And then it's going to be up to everyone to vote. Okay, Mbenge is a... Okay, everyone except Yoshie would know that Mbenge is the highest clergy member in the Conclave of Shadows, and is one of the 4 leaders. He is also one of the Beggar Prince's master of coins and has an apartment in the smaller ziggurat. A secret door hidden behind the wall statue leads down to the Conclave's Temple of Mask. That's where you came through in Mustri. Mbenge finishes off with saying that he's opposed to an allegiance with the Ashodo fanatics, as he terms them, and there's a bit of a growl from the rest of the leadership, as he believes that they will inevitably draw too much attention to the Conclave, and he blatantly says in front of them he does not trust their motives or their promises. Okay, next to step forward is Archivist Stavern. Okay, Archivist Stavern is a dwarf, curly beard, long sort of straight white hair. Again, as one of the 4 leaders from about 8 years ago. He's been in play for 8 years. He is opposed to the alliance as well. Doesn't give his reasons, but he does end off saying that he doesn't want the Conclave to be a piece in someone else's game when they do not know what game they are playing. If that makes sense. Okay. Astiro steps forward. She's a dark elf, very sort of cold features, white long hair again, and she... you'd know that she's a hired assassin and handles all the top contracts. In Mustri, you have actually you've got more sort of contact with the leadership than anyone else, and you have actually sort of touched her hand, just sort of brushing against, and you know that she is ice cold to the touch. Alright, she is in favour of the Ashodo Alliance, as the cult has recently formed a similar one with the Zentarum. She believes that the closer their contact with the Zentarum, the better for the guild. Okay. Spymaster.
Do we know who the Zentarum are?
Sorry?
Do we know who the Zentarum are?
Yes, yeah. Everyone would know who the Zentarum are. They're a big, worldwide known organisation. Basically, assassins, not assassins for hire, hired muscle that have got their tentacles almost everywhere in the world. Spymaster Carroll steps forward. He's got grey hair as an elderly man, pointed beard, and it's swept back into a bun at the top of his head. He steps forward, opens his mouth to speak. Kill him. Kill him now. Yoshie, you hear this in your head. as Spymaster Carol stands forward and starts to talk about the history of the guild and everything. What do you do?
You have a choice to make, bud. Or your orders or morale.
Your
Which
god
will it be?
has just told you to attack someone.
I am.
You're in a room full of enemies if you attack. What do you do?
You place your faith in Mask.
Yeah, but I'm gonna see if I can find a better way to attack him without.
Yeah, how do you initiate combat?
I might see if there's a place I could. Sneak to and maybe try and attack him without being noticed.
All your magical items, everything's got its full charge and everything. You've had a long rest. So you've got...
I know. I am going to...
No, Yoshie, wait. Not you, the cat Yoshie. Well, you're the cat Yoshie as well. No, you, shh!
Yeah. Think I'm going to use the ring to teleport up to him. And then,
Okay.
for my inventory action, can I drop a smoke moonstone?
So, you're going to use the ring, go behind him, make your thing, and then you're going to do what?
Drop a smoke moonstone.
As your action, yeah?
Yeah. And then, as my bonus action, shoot him with my bow.
Action.
Or
yeah.
would I not be able to?
Your ring's a free action, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Alright. So, 21. So, move. So you're going behind him, are you? Or
Yep. There.
okay. You drop the stone at your feet. So everyone else, you just see this newcomer appear behind Spymaster Carol, a well-regarded leader. Drops something at his feet and smoke begin to broil out. The new cat, as you see, fires a crossbow into the back of Spymaster Carol for 8 piercing damage, who cries out and sort of stumbles forward a little bit. Let me just take the damage. Okay. At the same time that the arrow lands, there is this, it's like black lightning strikes in the middle here. Okay. All the leaders are shoved back into the columns and they're all knocked unconscious. Okay. Except for Spymaster Carol and Yoshie. You are left in the middle, and let me just draw something.
I can imagine there's a bit of pandemonium going on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Ndwale, can you please make a religion check, please?
15.
Okay, it looked like what your divine smite looks like, which is granted to you by Mask. You recognise this as a divine smite of Mask that has hit the ground, and you can't see inside the circle now. Is that right? No one can see.
Yep, no, it's.
And Yoshie, you
I
can
only
just see inside the circle.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so you know that Mask has enacted this. All right.
I look at Iriku and go, I think this is Mask doing.
Wait. Okay. Before you do that, let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Let me just get the initiative table up.
I think he would say, I think this is our Masters doing, not Masks.
Okay. Spymaster Carol is there. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, just the 4 of you for now. Actually, yeah, and your lieutenants.
Oh. Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Okay, let me just sort it all. Descending. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna slash at him with my katana and immediately follow it up with a bolt, hopefully
Okay.
to the face.
6. Yep. So it slashes across his back again as he sort of stumbles forward for 6 slashing damage. And the crossbow does not hit. He sort of dexterously, quite a lot more dexterously as you would expect an old man to move, especially as he was using a cane. He sort of avoids the arrow. Are you going to do any movement or anything like that?
Nope, not until he
No?
ends his turn within 5 feet
Okay.
of me. There I can make free movement without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay, Opestro has... What are you going to do? You have no idea what's going on here. I mean, obviously you glance over at a Mustri. I mean, what does a Mustri sort of say, or what? Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
I think your audio's just gone.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, we can.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you
Yeah,
now.
we can hear you now.
Alright, so sorry, what was Opestro going to do? We have technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
By the way, Yoshie, that was your boon. That divine smite and protection.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Can you hear us? We have a communication breakdown.
Can you
Hello?
hear us?
Yeah, hello?
Hello? We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Okay, we are going to take a short break here while we reload.
Right.
Back in 5.
Now we can't hear you.
Oh,
Can you
sure.
hear
Back
me?
in 5.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Wait, yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can hear you.
fantastic. So, yeah, you've seen this this shimmering barrier appear up around the Spy Master. You've heard this detonation. What are you going to do?
I am being told from Mistral, basically, she's screaming that we need to save. What is his
Spy
name?
Master Carol, the one that's
Spymaster
being
Carol.
attacked?
Yeah, it's Carol.
Okay,
So, as I'm not sure what to do, I just sort of ready in action.
okay, 2. What is going to be the trigger for the action?
I'm gonna just ready a hex, I think.
Hex.
It was going to be the trigger.
Cast at what? When what happens?
The moment I can see who's attacking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's not going to be for a while, but
Oh,
So-
shit, I just need to see information. I don't know how I know something's a hex. Oh, I just hex. It's just hex.
Pardon?
It is just hex. I thought it was like I could choose between different hexes, but it's
Right,
not.
no,
It's just called
yeah.
hex.
Okay, Undwale. You are the next to
Mhm.
act here. Your mission. Okay, I'm just going to whisper you something.
Undwal looks around and goes to. He begins. I can get that. One, and he whispers to his two. This is Master doing. I'm Master doing this. Make sure this goes through. And he runs 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I think he will ready a grapple action. Just look at ready to grab anyone if they rush out with a clear
So if anyone
clear
comes
line
through
of
the barrier, or something through the barrier.
yeah.
Okay. All right, and do your legendary action. Roll your 1d6.
Me?
No. This is
Riley's
Ndwale.
one.
No, not
Okay,
yet.
Not yet. Okay. So Glacko is next.
Glacko knows what she's been told. Okay. Glacko is simply going to. Glacko, she's going to use an action to crash her staff on the ground and use one of the charges to cast Mage Armor.
Nice.
And she's going to move as well. So my AC is going to make that 17. 17. The red. 1, 2, 5.
Okay. So backing up
Just-
Ndwale.
Yeah, just
Okay.
that's all it is.
All right. Spymaster Carroll is going to take his turn. All right. He disengages. Okay. To get to this point here. Okay. He turns around, snarls at you, and he says, "Big mistake." And he has his walking cane. He snaps open the head of his walking cane, and he sort of like hurls it at you. Out of this cane hurtles a dagger, which is attached to a chain connected to the cane itself. So he's going to attack with that at you. Chain. Okay, 15. Does 15 hit?
Wait, let me check. What's my arm class? Why isn't it showing up? My thing's broken. Sorry, when I click on my token, 16 arm class.
Okay, so it misses you. So the dagger sort of snaps over your shoulder, but just as it sort of gets over your shoulder, he snaps it back and he starts twirling this around him in this sort of flashing chain. Okay, I believe that will be the. Is that the end of his go? Yeah, that'll be the end of his go for that one. Okay, Imustri. What's Imustri going to do?
She is going to do her legendary ability because she's obviously loyal to
Okay.
Spymaster Corral and
Okay, so
doesn't
roll a
want-
d6. You need to see if the legendary ability is available first. Yes! Okay, so roll a 1d4.
Nice. That's
Lovely.
just what I
Okay,
needed.
so choose 4 combatants from the non-combatants. Okay, so they're the ones without marks on them. Okay, and I will place a red mark on them saying they belong to your side.
I'm gonna choose all 4
Okay,
closest
let
to
me
me,
just do
basically.
FIM. Okay, well those ones are fanatics anyway. The cult
Oh,
fanatics and Inzala are on your side anyway. So Epium.
okay.
Okay, so let me just get him up and Eldas. Eldas. Okay, so that's Epium. Okay. And sorry, one more then. Sorry, 3 more, but do the next one.
Yeah, these ones.
Okay, him.
And him. He wasn't the leader, was he? It was the
No,
other one that
yeah,
was.
he's a thug. So Hashem. Hashem. Eldas. You said you didn't want any more.
I know, right? Okay, let me. Shall I add them into the initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative as they come through. And then you wanted this one at the White Hood, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was going to be a good one for you to have. And this one here. Edit. Alright.
So it says totem commoner 2.
Yep, that's what it is. You picked a commoner, not named, unfortunately.
He hasn't come up on my list yet, though.
The thug or the commoner?
No, the commoner or the thug.
Let me just put. Scroll down a little bit. You might have. They might be under because they are just general things. They might be under mobs.
Or the NPCs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you got them.
Miss Humanoids.
Okay. So legendary action done. You've still got movement action, bonus action. What do you say? What do you want people to do?
Initiative for these guys. Oh,
Oh, that's amazing.
okay.
That's good. That means they actually go this turn. Actually. So anything.
Oh, technically, yeah, they actually do.
4, 7, 6.
So she has done that. I'm also going to use my special ability at the end to remind me about that.
Okay, so let me just drag the thug up to there. Okay. So, and your special ability?
Can I like put myself into combat by?
Yeah, you are in combat now. I mean, who are you attacking though? I mean, at the moment it's just something happening beyond this barrier.
I'm just literally gonna do this and make like the ground shake.
Okay. So yeah, this.
I don't really know what else to do, but I want to make it feel like a threatening environment.
Yes, there's this ominous rumble from beneath everyone's feet, as no one knows what's really sort of going on at the moment. Irku.
So, Iku's
Oh,
been
one
told.
sec, because I want to do my special
Oh shit!
ability
Sorry.
as well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hey Lord, fucking hell.
It says at the end of my turn, while in combat, I can use my charisma to convince a non-combatant to fight by my side.
Okay.
So
and what was your DC? Is it 17 or 15?
17, yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So who are you going to choose?
Let's go for this ginger one.
Siran.
Go for Gemma.
Okay. Alright, so Siran is
Tabaxi Rogue. It's a named one.
Yes.
Well,
Okay. And a red dot on her. Brilliant. So, Irku then.
So Iku knows what he's been told. Is he unconscious? Is he bleeding out like that?
They have been knocked unconscious. You don't know if they're bleeding out or anything yet. They're lying prone on the floor, both of them.
Okay, so I'll move one up to them, and I'm going to use my lay on hands on them.
Okay.
So
On which
I'm
one?
going to put
On Bengay, yeah?
on
Okay.
Wange for a very specific reason.
Okay. So you give him what?
15 points.
Right. Okay. So he sort of starts awake, and he sort of is very sort of dazed, but he's no longer unconscious for the same period as the rest of them were going to be. But he's confused, and he's complaining about this ringing. He's like, "Oh, get the noise out! I can't. It won't stop."
He whispers in his ear. I think Master's called us. It's called for us to act.
What? I can't hear. What? The noise.
And he sort of looks at well, like we need this guy on our side, basically. Just
Okay.
yeah, and his action is to help him up, basically,
Okay.
and then to pull out his sword.
He needs to. If you let go of him, he's going to fall down. He's that sort of dazed and disorientated.
Then he holds him up.
Yeah. Okay. So you hanging on to that. All right. Strock.
He. Not really sure what to do with him. He's going to come in and try and peer through, like this sort of just darkness.
Okay. So he can't see through it. Or is he going to sort of reach forward and sort of try and touch it and sort of break through?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
going to see if he can. Like, he just sort of puts a hand up to see if he can.
All right. As he touches it, make a dexterity save. Actually, Constitution. Sorry. Okay, so your hand's stuck there for a moment as dark energy crackles around it, and then there's a sort of, I would say it's a bright flash, but it's not. It's the opposite of bright. There's this burst of darkness as he's pushed back, and you will take 1d6, 3 points of what would be lightning damage.
Me?
Okay. No. Strock takes.
Oh.
It just stands there sort of frazzled.
Okay.
Shocked.
Alright, we move on to your thug now.
Let's see what he can do. He has just seen that person get fried.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to use his heavy crossbow and try and fire an arrow into it.
Okay, wicked. So 21 certainly hits the shield in front of you. There's a crackle of energy, and the rear part of the bolt just falls to the floor as it's being cracked in half.
He just shrugs that room.
He's a thug, he's not that intelligent. And then the Chilton Commoner 2, very originally named.
It's you're the evil person's hero.
Yeah, the dark horse no one's expecting is going to take the day.
I don't know. He's just standing there dumbfounded, like, I'm not touching
Just
that.
looking
Is there some more
around.
happened to that arrow?
And
Like,
that's
I
an
think I'm in the
arrow.
wrong place. Surely I should be
But
like
let me
on
just
the market.
leave. Like, I'm
This
just
wasn't the
stepping
reading
back.
for the romance novels. No, I think I'm in the wrong place. Bye.
Yeah.
It really is that, isn't it?
All right. So Yoshie, in front of you is a very spry-looking old man who's now weaving this complex web of metal in front of him, between you and him. And you do also
So
know that he can reach you from where you are at the moment.
Yeah. I sort of just walk back and say...
Right. He's going to take a attack of opportunity against you as you leave his effective range, which is 10 feet, you now know.
I actually forgot about that.
But you expecting it now, and you dodge out the way. Okay, what else are you going to do?
I just say, so you want to play the distance game? Well, I can do that too. And I brandish my katana with serpent's venom, and I shoot my hand crossbow at him.
Okay, so you apply the venom to the katana,
Yep,
and you shoot the crossbow. The chain that deflects the arrow.
It gives plus 2 AC.
Yeah,
it doesn't make it.
It does deflect the arrow, but it still catches him in his shoulder, whereas it would have sunk solidly into his chest, as he takes 9 points of damage, and he starts coughing. There's a little bit of blood. Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Opestro.
We're all just, I think we're just all standing here dumbfounded. He does come up closer just to be like, what do you want us to do, Mistral? I've got a hex on hold, but I can't see anything.
Okay. Mustri does have a mission, which has been texted to you in chat. I think you might have missed it.
Player on player, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I missed it. So I
Okay.
have no idea.
This is actually a pretty good fight.
Well,
I have taken 0 damage.
Have a look, how far back are we talking?
okay.
Pretty far.
Okay.
I'll put it in again, I think.
Yeah, no, because I go from Sea Bloom and my order for Pygmy Mace. 670
I'll send
potions.
you a whisper after your thaumaturgy cantrip.
I want to say this, but ring.
I'll put it in again. Should be at the bottom of your chat now.
Alright, yeah.
You know I've just seen that, right?
Oh
shit,
yeah, I see
sorry.
that too.
Okay, well now you know.
Eldas.
You need to. Your mission is to get the cultists and Zandala out.
Mhm. It does say to me though, so I'm not sure why everybody's seen.
Yeah, but I think you're supposed to do /W Eldas.
Yeah, I just copied and pasted it from the previous one. I thought it would put it.
That's why.
Ah, okay.
So anyway,
Okay.
the secret's out.
So he's finished anyway, like.
Yeah, but I mean, he's just
Bas-
asking Mustri something, so.
Yeah, he's
She couldn't say
like, what do
anything.
you want us to do? I thought you'd want me to wait till her turn.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He's asked her for instructions, so.
Okay, she says, I think we just need to get out. We can't get in. And I've never seen anything like this before. Just get everybody out.
Right. Okay. So does Opestro sort of shout to everyone, get out, or does he sort of say anything to the people that he knows are on his side only, or what does he say?
Well, I think considering the ground shaking, he's just going to be like, I think everybody just needs to get out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ndwale, you hear Opestro shout that as we come to the start of your...
So, So I'm gonna use. So with my legendary ability and my special ability, do those cost an action to activate?
No.
So just roll a 1d6 at the start of my turn.
Yep. If it's a 6, then you can use your legendary. If it's not.
No? Okay, so I'm going to go 1.
You can still also use your other action at the end of combat as well to get more people.
Yeah, I do plan to.
Okay.
2, 3. So 4. 5. What I would do is I pull out my Warhammer and bash it against my shield, and I will use I'll hold an attack to see anyone trying to pussy out like a coward. And you know, I will then use my special ability.
So would you shout like, no one leaves, no one pushes out, or yeah?
There will be no cowardice in the Lord's Conclave.
Okay.
So
you make your charisma. Yes. Okay. So who are you choosing?
He looks special.
That one.
Yep.
Okay. Nipa. There we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Alright, roll his initiative.
This is going
11.
to be
Alright, so he goes after...
And what?
Yeah, he goes directly after you. Lovely. Okay, and you taking up position and Dwell is staying there now. Yeah, that's all of his movement.
Yep, he's holding an attack action.
Alright, so I know you haven't had a chance to review Ipu, but is there anything that obviously comes to mind that you would like to do on your turn? Oh yeah, let me mark your colour.
So obviously, casting Mage Armor as part of Monkness.
And that goes. It makes it go up by what was it?
It's 3. It makes your base 13.
Okay.
So actually, wait. He's. Oh, what's his wisdom? Because monks. No, that's right. So yeah, 17. Will be his affected AC. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and he has. I like your style and way. Maybe I can respect you after all. 5, and 6, just slipping through the crowd.
Okay.
7, actually. Oh, it's a it's a monk. Key. So I'm using Step of the Wind.
Okay.
Oh.
To do 1, 2, 3. I haven't got vision of the character, by the way, so I'm taking it back to 3.
Okay, let me just quickly put that on. Yep.
What does this one look like?
What does she look like physically, you mean? Or
yeah, physically just
okay,
as I run.
Saran is a diminutive halfling. She's got a ruddy complexion, long black hair, and a wide, friendly smile. You do know her. She will thrill you with wild tales and an easy charm, all the while relieving your pockets and purse of their everything. The story goes that she even once stole a painting from an auction while it was being auctioned. Wait, where's my money back? Saran! Anyway.
So that's 3. That's 4. Ipu
So she's a thief.
whips round his quarterstaff and goes, "How about we learn some more direct methods of stealing?" And so one-handed. So do I might have 2 attacks at level 5?
Okay, so you're gonna run up and attack her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for 1 attack. 10 probably misses.
Yeah, I mean this is your character, Eldas.
Yep,
So it's,
I will
16
then...
misses.
What one is he attacking?
This one down here, Siran.
Oh, okay.
So he's run up to you. He's swiped a quarterstaff at you, and I take it you just like duck out the way with that miss. He's going to attack again.
He's got 16 armor, so
yeah.
Saranya.
So I'm going to punch her. And I'm going to use... Does he have it? Does he have it? Does he have it?
So a punch breaks through your defences,
No,
Siran.
he doesn't have it,
and
sadly. So I just punch her, and
so
yeah, with my turn.
Roll damage, monk unarmed strike. It hits.
Do I have to click it? Okay, I have to click it. 5.
5. So Siran loses 5. You're going to keep track of the stuff. I'm not changing any hit points.
I'm just seeing if she's got anything.
Okay, whether it's a reaction or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's got uncanny dodge. You might want to check. I'm not sure.
No. She's a bit rubbish. Okay. So -5 health.
Okay.
Fine.
And that's the end of Ipu's turn, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so now you're on to Glecko.
Glecko frustratedly growls. Ikaru, get him up! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go. I will throw a ray of frost.
Okay.
At her.
Okay, it's a run again. Okay.
Can I just ask, which one's Zandala? Is that this one here?
Zandala's the one that is next to you here.
17?
17 would hit Saran, yeah? So what does this spell look like as it streaks forward to hit Saran?
I need to roll damage, don't I?
Yeah.
She pulls out this staff, and it's this sickly, like, you know when ice has had like things on her mold trapped in it, and it's dark and it's more black than it really should be. It's just this beam of ice shoots towards Ipu and hits her, making her feel a bit slow, a bit sluggish.
Okay. Okay, so Saran, you take 8 cold damage, and you feel your movement is a bit harder, and it will take you a longer period of time to move any distance, so your speed is reduced by 10.
Okay.
Okay, so Spymaster Carol is going to take 2 strides towards you. Okay, and first light doesn't have any poisons.
Please don't hit.
Okay, yeah. So
Please
Carol, the chain
don't
again
hit.
is going to snap out towards you.
Oh.
Yes, finally, this time it hits. Okay, so it pierces into your shoulder. Okay. Alright, for 8 piercing damage. Okay. The back of the blade is all hooked. Yeah. So as he rips it out with the chain attached, it rips out another hunk of your flesh from your shoulder for a further 6 slashing damage.
Oh.
Okay, and he again, is he going to? Yeah, he's going to take the dodge action as his. No, he's not. He's going to spin the chain around him still to provide him further protection. Actually, he's going to step back. No, he's not. He's going to stay where he is. All right. EPM. What's EPM going to do?
Well, he's a bit of a warrior, and he's like, you all must be weaklings. So he runs at it, and then tries to hit it with his heavy crossbow.
All right.
Who's he attacking?
The barrier.
Just the barrier.
Yeah, he's not the smartest of the bunches. So again, the bolt snaps forward, seems to stop for a second, and then the back half of it falls down to the ground with a clatter.
Oh, I broke my weapon. And then he's like, maybe I should just get out of here. And he turns and starts moving towards the door.
Okay.
So how much movement does he have? 30.
Amustri's goals are to get Zandala, the cult next to it, and the other representative here out.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care, he's legging it. Okay.
This meeting's come to a close. I'm afraid we must inform you of your leave immediately and lethally.
Okay. Alright. Ashem.
Right, okay. He... Well... He's gonna try and get hold of one of the other people and pull them out to safety.
Okay.
And just because he's got strength of the grave, and just trying to read through what it's got.
Strength of the grave is about if you get taken
nothing.
to 0 hit points, I think you've got a chance of coming back with 1. Cat! Oh shit, 1 second. Here we go. You've got out there, go out there. Stupid.
Oh, she's trying to vomit.
My screen's all messed up.
Oh.
The freaking
By the way,
cat.
turn order's not in.
Beg your pardon?
By the way, turn order's not in order. It goes 24, 18, 3, 4.
Oh yes, Siran was added, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So she just goes up above. It's fine, it still goes, it's still me. Doesn't...
Yeah. But you'll just go after Asham. 18, 12, 12, 12, 7, 6, 21 EPM needs to go up. Okay, 1 second. There we go. EPM's already gone. Yeah, he lagged it.
Yeah.
Hashem, Siran, Mystery.
So I get here and I say, come on, you come with me. And I'll try and get this one on the end, start following me out.
Okay. Well, they can have to do it on their... Well, yeah, okay, they'll follow you out. They'll follow you as they move. Which one are you saying it to?
This one on the... Yeah.
Yeah,
the
okay.
end.
He says, I stay with my lord. And he looks at the fanatic next to him. Or I stay with the boss.
Okay. All right then. Both come with me. All of you come with me. We need to get out of here.
Okay. They look to Imustri for guidance. Imustri is evidently the leader here.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
So they look around and they say to Imustri, this can be out of turn order. They're like, what the fuck is going on? What are we doing? This is not what we were promised.
This is unexpected. I don't know what's
You're fucking
happening.
telling
We
me,
need to
says
leave.
Enzala.
We need to leave. Get the fuck out.
Which way? Where do we go? Is the way we came back? How? How do we get out?
Yeah, go through the doors.
She just sort of like grimaces at you. Alright. She sort of gestures. Well, lead the way. Show us. They will follow. They will follow Imustri on her turn, Zendala, and that.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ashem is just going to shadow them out, or
Yeah.
okay. All right. So Siran down the bottom here is also yours now.
But she's also being attacked.
Yes.
So.
And then I go after them.
A sudden case of monk has happened. So it doesn't matter which. It doesn't matter which goes first.
18. Okay.
I've seen if she had like a disengage or something.
She will do. She is a rogue. So she
Yeah, rogues have
disengage as her bonus
cunning
action.
Yeah, because she just wants to listen to getting out. So she's just disengages and then runs for the hills.
Okay. Does she use magic to do so?
She's a rogue.
Ah.
Yes. Can I run? Can I... What is it? Speed boost?
Yeah, no, because you've taken disengage as your bonus action, so you wouldn't be able to. Okay, and Dwala, you see people breaking for the chambers of the masters, and you know that there's an exit that way out.
Eriku, circle him! And Dwale will go cover this exit, and before he does anything, actions. Roll 1d6.
Yep.
Nope. Getting bad luck with that.
Yeah, you are.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, a lot of people are sort of standing around just still not knowing what to do. I mean, only 12 seconds have passed, really, since the barrier came up.
Actually, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapons as a bonus action.
Okay.
That's just me bringing it up.
Okay.
To let you know that I've cast it. And then, where can I summon it? Cast spell. So 60 feet. Okay then, do I see her, right?
Do you know what? That was really naughty putting that back in order because Emma Straw hasn't been for ages.
Okay, we'll check.
So I will then cast it next to her. So she runs into what is literally a spiritual mask.
Okay, so it's like a mask floating around and just bashing at anything that comes within its range, yeah? Okay, so is that at the start of her turn?
This is the start of Undor. This is Undor's bonus action casting. He's running.
Yeah. So does it take? It does damage on the way down, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah. So I need to roll spiritual weapon as an attack.
Okay, but you have.
No, that was with the cast.
Don't worry.
Yeah, but the attack was 9 on that.
Don't worry, Eldas. Based on the way it's been done, my combatant's going to get an extra free turn too.
Yeah, so it doesn't land, It doesn't make any damage, but it appears, and it'll be there for your next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm just rushing up.
Okay.
So-
Let Mystery take a free action after this one.
No, it's okay. There's a couple I think that have been. I think where
Moved
there's
around.
like so many were added in between.
Yeah.
We're
I've
still.
cast this. I've used my shield card, and I'm bringing down a hammer strike on this
Okay.
bug. One-handed.
You're looking for 11. So you do
12.
hit. Roll your damage.
And I shout, "No one leaves!"
As bang, your thug takes. Shall I do the damage for the thug?
I'm just. Yeah, he hasn't got anything to
Yeah,
really
no,
go
he's-
back
And
on.
the second attack, because he's level 5.
Okay.
I mean, he's got pack tactics, and they know because he's not next to
Doesn't
anyone.
make a difference.
So, a lot better.
Okay, that definitely hits.
11.
11. So yeah, again, I'll do the damage. Okay.
So just strike one to the shoulder, one to the chest.
You notice at your feet a comatose Astero as well, which is one of the leaders of the guild. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's my turn. I've used a bonus action, and I need to do that rally thing as well.
You rolled
Christ.
the 1d6.
No, that's the start of my turn. End of my turn. 15
Aha.
charisma.
The charisma
Check.
one, yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Doesn't
fail.
like me there, does it?
Yeah, I think from the non-combatant's position, it is Ndwali's faction that are doing all the hitting, and Imustri's faction that are doing the legging it. So at the moment, I think they're leaning down Imustri sort of with a negative roll like that. Okay, so a Pestro.
Okay. Press that. He has got a hex still in hand,
Okay.
and he's like, they're attacking. Yeah. So I'm just trying to work out. I think I can. 15. Can I see this one here from where I am? Just sort of
Yeah,
it's
because-
around the arc.
Yeah, it's more like a bubble rather than as like a column, a cylinder. It's more like a bubble, so you can sort of just see over the edge of the bubble. You can see what's happening down here.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw my hex at him.
Okay, so on Dwali.
What does that do?
Okay, so you place a curse on a creature that you can see until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Okay, so he is now currently hexed, and any further attacks
Eldas
on
rolled
him.
1.
Is it this one doing the cursing?
No, it's a
this one.
Pestro.
Well, I can't see her, so
Right, it's 90-foot hex. You don't have to see me. I can see you.
Yeah, as I said, it's not a cylinder going up as it would be depicted on the map. It's like a dome, so
okay,
you'll be able to
'cause
see.
there's
over
a
the edge.
there's a massive block of light blocking here.
That's your weapon thing.
No, here.
Massive block of light.
It's something blocking my line of sight. Sorry, it's
Yeah,
really
as I
weird.
said, the circle is not a cylinder going straight up. Yeah, it's like a bubble, so it curves in from the outer bits to the top. Yeah,
Okay.
so you'll be able to see over the curved bit. I cannot accurately reflect a curved bit.
Okay, cool.
on
So
a
I
flat
can
2D
see
map.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You
I can
can,
see
yeah.
this. Okay, cool.
Okay, so. Okay, so it's a creature. It's not an attack anyway. 'Cause I know you said, Yoshie, that they rolled a 1. That's the damage.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna see if I can do something else to him because that was held, or does that count as my action?
That is it an action? No,
Anyway.
it says it's one bonus action, that one, so you can still do an action.
And then I think, is it within 60 foot?
He's within 60 feet.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the damage because it said necrotic under it. I just said 1 because of how bad a roll it was.
It's not within 30 foot though, is it?
So look,
You sneaky little shit.
There it is.
30 feet.
I know what you're doing. Cast it, witch.
I don't know if it's gonna do what I think it's doing.
I mean, what are you thinking? We might be able to talk it over, see what the drawbacks are.
I'm thinking Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke, you'd need to be able to take damage from.
Taken damage, yeah.
You want something that's going to cause damage to him so you can get the extra 1d6 damage from your hex. Even if it's a cantrip.
I don't have any cantrips to do that. I might just cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
You're only a support. Don't have any damage cantrips or spells or anything.
No.
Just open up the sheet quickly.
I've got a 5-foot blade, which isn't any good.
Yeah.
Minor Illusion, Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, he's melee based, and he's all about distraction and stuff with his thievery. He's a pickpocket, so he's based all around that. So he'd really need to be melee based to use most of the stuff. Okay, so mirror image. So suddenly further images of Abestro sort of appear around you. So just bear that in mind when you attacked, because you get chances for you not to be attacked and it to be a mirror image instead.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to put that, just so we know. Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. Ipu. Where is Ipu? There he is. Okay.
I want to. How's this guy looking?
He's looking wounded, not on his last legs.
So I rush past and immediately what can I do? What am I level? I'm going to immediately thrust my staff into him and cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh, nice. Okay. So it hasn't come up with anything.
So has it not? Christ, because
No.
I did click it.
It just
It's
says
really
Nada
strange.
Nipper and then
It's just
nothing.
Nada Nipper and then nothing.
No, I can't
It's
see it
Nada
either.
Nipper, nothing again.
Oh, there we go. Shocking.
Oh, there we
Grasp
go.
Just come up. Deliver shot. Okay, so you actually
DC
reach forward to
14.
touch him, and lightning arcs between you. So the melee spell attack.
So I make a melee spell attacks. Then let me get that up. Then
He's not wearing metal, by the way.
it's fine.
13. A 13 does hit your thug, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does.
For 4 lightning damage. So this
Plus he has
arcs
no
through your
reaction.
body. The
Plus
thug
he has no reaction.
Paralyzing my opponent's free turn
Yeah.
effect.
So then I do, as that takes place, I rush past and deliver a punch.
Doesn't he get attack of opportunity?
He
when
does
you
Shocking
as
do
well.
that?
He has got no reaction because of the shocking grasp. That has
That's why I
taken
did
his
it.
chance to
That's
do
why
that
I did
away.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that.
So then I do that, and I immediately just swing round to knock over this civilian.
22 hits this frail old lady, and you just literally cave the side of her skull in.
Yeah, I just want to sort of knock her down.
Yeah, I think you did a bit more than that.
Yeah, no, she is The brains are spilling out.
Yeah,
Right.
like literally.
No one we will work with demons.
Give me 2 seconds quickly while you talk.
So, how'd you like them apples?
Oh, I don't, and I've got really bad indigestion. I'm really struggling here.
Is that
Really
from the
struggling.
KFC?
Oh,
Because you
mate,
did
I
have
don't know.
pain during that, so probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just not really felt right. I've got burning all up the back of my throat and everything.
Yeah, a bit
Really
earlier I
bad.
burped and it felt like acid was coming up the back of my throat, so I kind of got the same, but...
Otherwise, with this, I don't really get why they're attacking us, but why Riley is.
Oh, there's a means to an end. When the end's better than the means, you must conduct the means. Hey, like, I'm not playing Nipa. I'm
Sorry.
playing much worse people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
playing much worse people. So the means are much worse.
I'll get that, but the whole room's shaking and there's a big
That wasn't
fucking
me.
bubble
That was
that
you.
we can't get into. Yeah,
You
but
shook the
I
room.
didn't do the bubble.
No, Mars did that.
Yeah.
I
And
don't know,
Dwali
Mars, 'cause
recognised it as the
I'm not
magical
aware of
mask.
that yet, though.
I
I
did
don't
shout.
know that.
I did say.
No, you didn't.
I
You
thought you
whispered it to
whispered
your
it
friend.
to
I did whisper. Yes, I'm sorry. I whispered it.
Yeah. So sorry, what
Everybody else doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Alright, so we were... Ipu had just done his murder. Glacko...
Hey, he's an assassin. Well, he assassinated someone. To who?
Glacko is down by the main stairs. Next to
So-
Ipu. So,
Uh,
I'll give Ndwali a chance to yell an instruction to all of his cohorts.
this is Mark's doing. We must work for him. No one shall leave.
Okay, and I'll give a Imustri a chance to in reply.
Oh, I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I don't know if she knows about Mask. Does she?
Yeah, she's a devotee
yeah.
of Mask.
Yeah.
She's in a temple of Mask. What she's doing
It
here, I
says
don't
she's
know.
a devotee of E Shaodao.
Okay,
is
that is
working-
character only knowledge. Read the rest of it, not out loud, but read the rest of it.
Don't think that's knowledge we were supposed to know about.
But it doesn't. I don't.
Would you like me and Jack to deafen for a moment, so you can explain it?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
definitely.
if you
I'll
can
def-
both deafen, yeah. Okay, right, so Imustri is a plant, okay. Spymaster Carol is the devotee of Shah, okay, and you've been told as a devotee of Ishodo to be an accomplice here, alright. You're both trying to infiltrate this guild to pass information on to make it full. Okay, you are pretending to be devotees of Mask, as is Spymaster Carol. Okay, you've now realised that shit's gone a little bit wrong. Okay, these people that you're trying to sort of tie contacts with, the cultists of Ishodo, everything has gone tits up. So you need to get them out and protect them. You are now worried that, you know, maybe you've been sort of discovered, really, in the back of your mind.
Well,
Because
that's
this
why I
hasn't
said
gone
I
as
didn't really
prepared.
know if I wanted to shout out
Yeah.
about being on that side.
Yeah.
Um.
You don't even know what's happening with Spymaster Carol yet, as well.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if you see him die, your priority is to fucking just leg it. and get
Yeah.
as many of the cultists out as possible. You don't really give a shit about the rest of your cohorts. You might want to sort of get them to sort of defend you and make sure that you get out.
That's what I mean. I needed it to be her turn a while back. Yeah.
Right.
Just I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's fine. I want to get her back by the door where we came in so that she can get the other ones safely behind us and then get all these followers to create like a
Barrier, yeah. And you know the
pile of
room that
bodies to
you
climb over.
the passageway just outside the room that you first started in, that is your
Yeah.
target. Get there and you're going to be free.
Yeah.
Yeah. But your priority is those 3 next to you in a line. They need to get out with you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Okay, shall I take them off?
Yeah. Maybe chat.
Can you hear us? Yeah, can you hear us? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'm just going to give... Imustry did miss a turn, so I'm just going to give her a turn before Glecko.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to
You
sort
also
of do what
undid
she...
my turn.
Sorry?
You also undid my turn.
Okay, both of you will get a turn, and then we'll get back to Glecko. I've just taken somebody off. What? Okay, no, I moved them. Alright, so we'll go to Imustry first. We'll retcon this.
Okay. Right, I am going to say to these 3 here underneath me, follow me, we must get out. I'll lead the way, and then I need them to come and follow me.
Okay. So they will move, with you.
Do they get a speed boost, like if I was to run 60?
No. Well, they can dash as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, because I'd like to dash.
Okay, but you're going to need to, instead of dashing, you won't be able to on this turn because you won't be able to get through the door here. You'd need to activate it, which would be an action.
Right, okay. So, oh wait, so do I go
10,
up here,
15, 20, 25,
or was it up
30.
here?
The door was here.
Yeah. Okay. So we just get to the door.
Yep. Okay, so you run past the poor old Ephraim. Okay.
And shout to him, stay back, defend us.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
That's how Guy finished.
Okay, so Yoshie.
Yoshie's just gonna growl after being hit with this attack, and is just gonna lunge at this Bymaster Carol.
Okay,
with
so you
his
need to do
katana.
it close, otherwise you're not going to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forwards.
Okay, for 9 slashing damage.
Oh wait, and also I have my
Poison.
he needs to make an 11 DC con because of serpent poison.
For serpent poison. Okay, so
Yeah.
Constitution save.
Slash R3d6 because he's going to take half of anyway. Okay, so he takes 8 damage. That's a terrible roll.
Okay.
And I immediately snap back with my bonus action, which is my hand crossbow. Oh,
Okay,
it rolled twice. Just take the first one.
Okay. So how you are skewering a corpse. Okay, so the slash takes him down, and the poison is what actually took him down, and then he collapses, and you put the hand crossbow into him. As the body hits the floor, the bubble around you disappears. Why can't I click on it? Yeah, you should be able to see now.
Whoa!
Okay.
It's an entire war zone out here.
Yeah.
All right, and you see these statues at the back here.
Oh, where?
Of the masks.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah. Both of them animate. And, they say they resonate throughout the room. My champion has done my will. Indicating you. Okay.
Yes.
Glecko.
Manuel was right. Get them! Get those demons!
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 6. I know who you are, Tabaxi. We must stop them.
What
I
do you
don't know
say,
who
Yoshi?
they are, but I probably agree.
Yeah, I mean,
The
he what's describe the
demon.
okay, well actually they can't. Everyone's still wearing masks. So yeah, I forget what I was going to say entirely.
So, okay. That's a thing. I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere
Okay, what is it?
on
Flaming Sphere.
her. On her. Flaming Sphere on her.
On Zandala,
No.
yeah.
Actually, on the leader.
Okay, yeah, he's the leader of the cultists.
Yep, 60 feet away. Which appears on him.
Any creature that ends its turn in the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. And it's 5 feet, yeah?
Unoccupied space.
And it's
So
5
then
feet.
60 feet. Let me make sure this is in range. Yep. So I'm doing it here then because it's unoccupied. And that's some in the way. There. It's going there. It has
That's
to be
going through a wall, isn't it?
It's I can see there. But I'll show you where it's going. So
There.
60 feet just in range. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's your sphere. So anyone's within the 5 feet. Any creature
quite-
that ends its turn
quite good
within
play.
5 feet. Okay. Right. Spymaster Carol, it no longer exists. Strock.
As a bonus action, so
Sorry.
it's an action to cast. As a bonus action, I can ram the sphere into a creature.
Oh yeah?
So I'm ramming into the leader.
Saving throw against sphere damage. The sphere stops moving this turn when you move. 5. Okay, so it's going into Imustry. So Imustry, you need to make a what was it? A dexterity saving throw. DC 13. You need to beat 13.
Just in front, people in the red are enemies, right?
Fails. So what is it?
Okay.
2d6.
2d6, yeah.
6 fire damage.
Okay, so Imustry takes 6 damage off you. So this fire just like bobs into you and singes you. Imustry, do you take 6? Just double
Is it
check.
fire?
I think you have, it's
Sorry,
fire.
was that fire damage?
Yeah.
Unresistant fire damage.
Okay, so you take 3.
Because you take half, 3.
Not, yeah. See, not 6. You take 3.
This is...
Okay, so Strock is the warrior that just launched himself at the barrier that's no longer there.
Yeah.
Strock is no longer existent.
He is. I was looking at him a minute ago and then I survivor. I like being a DM. It's too complicated.
It's just to give you a flavour.
I'm really enjoying it. It's a really
I'm
interesting
loving it,
battle.
actually. Yeah, I'm loving this session.
I do worry what happens though if they escape.
I wonder.
And
So
it says
people with
it's
the
got
red
like
dots are
flail
enemies,
and that, but when I go
They
into
don't.
spells, it doesn't
A flail is a
really
melee weapon.
explain.
It's a like a ball, spiked ball on the end of a chain.
Shale.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so he's gonna do action surge, so he can run right up to this guy. He doesn't even need to do that to get to him. No, he's just gonna beat him.
Okay, so you move your
Simple.
movement, your action surge. You can use your movement again.
We can attack twice.
No, you attack twice. It's not double movement. But you could dash up to him and then use your action surge, and then you can have.
Yeah, well,
an
I
attack.
don't. I can just move up to him.
No, you can move up to him and then action surge and attack. It's fine. You can make one attack.
Yeah.
And he's attacking Ipu.
I don't really get what superiority dice is. Does that mean I've got a bigger roll?
Oh, you've given her a battle master. You flipping.
You are
Okay,
evil.
so on the very bottom, you've got 3 maneuvers that you can use.
This is
Yeah.
Nada's character. This is Nada's class.
To fuel those maneuvers, you use that 1d8 as your superiority dice. So one of them is like you increase your armor class while you're moving or something.
That's what Nada's used a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's very interesting. I like that aspect of Battlemaster a lot.
That's why I like playing it. It's very much that change the battle around you.
Okay, so I want to use the precision attack one,
Okay.
and then I want to attack him.
Okay, so roll a superiority die, which is 1d8.
Okay.
So
Is
he's
it?
a pretty high level fighter then.
Is it a missile attack?
No, it's melee.
Flip.
Okay, so roll your normal attack, and you can add 3 to the attack number.
Okay.
So just click on your flail, yeah. So
That makes it any up there.
18.
Yep, that makes it.
18.
You would need-
you-
Yes.
His armor class is 17 currently. But can he cast shield?
What's that flail +4 down the bottom? Does that mean it's
Oh, that's
automatically?
No.
Yeah.
You click on that,
19.
and it means you got +4 to the damage.
Damage.
So click on where it says flail, it'll turn red. So yeah, Ipu gets 10 bludgeoning damage. So what's this blow look like as it crushes into Ipu's left arm?
It's
From Strock.
I don't really know how to describe it. It's just rams it into him.
Yeah, so one of the spikes
think
just
she-
sort of pierces through
Actually,
Ipu's bicep.
she's just cast a spell next to a Mage Slayer. Actually, has she? Has he? Has he just cast a spell? Or is it just a
No,
sound?
it's
No,
a
it's
melee
not a
attack.
spell.
It's so complex it sounds like a spell.
It's a melee
Christ.
attack, yeah.
Okay, no, he takes...
It's the paper to your rock.
He stumbles back. Definitely a bit impacted.
Okay. There's nothing you can do about that, no?
No.
Okay. Alright.
And I can still move, can't I?
Yeah.
To avoid attack of opportunity, I just switch to there.
Okay. Yeah, because you see one of your comrades here, and a murdered woman on the floor.
Yeah.
Alright. In Mustri, you have the secret door in front of you. You know how to open it. I'm not going to make you roll. I will just open it up for you. You may pass through. You've taken 1 action to open it.
What are these things? Are they of anything like significant?
Yes, actually. Let me just move these in here with you. Alright, this one here is Zandala's pseudo-dragon that was asked to wait through there. And with it here is a... it's really weird. It looks like it's made of metal and machinery. But it is actually a homunculus. So just imagine a robot, sort of like a retro robot that's been belongs to Stavern, who is an artificer. And it was,
Is he of importance? Would stealing from him be bad?
Stealing from him? It is just a machine. There's nothing to steal from it. But the pseudo-dragon looks up as everyone sort of clambers through.
So she's going to say, grab what you can and let's go.
Alright, so in here there's only wine and glasses on the table. There's a barrel here which is full of brandy and some flowers. Nothing ready to loot. Everything else would be in the rooms.
Okay.
So you're just looting the place. Cover's blown. Let's just peg it.
Let's get out of here. So that's as far as you can go with that move.
Okay.
There's 30. Who's this?
Okay, that is a guard that is fully aware of the secret entrance that you can come through. But he would look up very... can you move? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... Yeah, you could just get out there. He looks up very surprised as you sort of all burst through, and he's going, oh, what's happening? I heard the rumbling earlier. Is everything okay?
You need to get out. There's something strange is happening down there.
The masters? Are they okay? Where are the masters?
The masters are injured.
And you are leaving?
There was lightning.
Okay. Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Are you betraying your master?
I need to get these people fanatics to safety.
Okay.
I thought it was a crit.
But I need to get these people to safety.
I mean, he looks dubious.
Quit the
But he
lies.
mutters under his breath, coward, as you sort of exiting out. But that's as far as you can go at the moment. But yes, you passed that just by 1 point. Okay. So Thug 4, back in the building.
Yes. Right.
Thug 4.
Okay.
There's a very enraged half-orc standing in front of him, pounding with his hammer.
I mean, he's quite injured, isn't he? Poor little Thug.
Yeah. Poor little Thug.
Four.
Bug.
I think he's just gonna use tactics.
To gain advantage on attacks.
Yeah, against
It's
this
free.
one here.
Okay.
For the Carwilds gets, just if you throw your attacks, you get advantage.
And then does a multi-attack.
Okay.
You little shit.
Wait, how would your thug have
Can
pack
you-
tactics?
18.
Because he's a
Miss,
thug, it's part
so-
of the thug stat block. So,
Oh,
Yeah, but
I
I'm
take 4
saying
damage.
like pack tactics is when the enemy has one of your units, another one of your units within 5 feet.
He
of you.
does. No,
It
actually, no,
says
does.
the
he's,
thug
he's
has an
unconscious.
advantage on attack rolls against
He's
the creature
unconscious.
if at least one of the thug's allies is within 5 feet. Well, his ally is this guy
5
here
feet
as
of the
well.
enemy. I
Of the
think,
enemy.
Not you.
Oh
the
Yeah,
enemy.
5
yeah,
feet of the
and
enemy.
here.
Unconscious.
it's unconscious.
But it hits anyway.
Yeah, it hits anyway, yeah. It's moot. So yeah, pack tactics if you've got comrades crowded around your target. Basically, not if there's a target in front of you.
Just
One
within
of your
5
allies
foot.
with you. Or
Yeah.
something else. Okay, so yeah, and Dwali takes the full bludgeoning damage, but manages to sort of just dip out the way of the backhand swing of the mace. Thug staying where he is, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Irku, you see Mustri sort of disappear out, and you know that Ndwali told you to sort of, well, told everyone that everyone stays until you sort this out.
So, is he okay? It's down in the zone.
Let me just do a constitution. Let me see how recovered he is. Okay. Nope.
I don't know what's because what's his name?
I mean, there is someone next to you that you could ask to support him or something like that. They're not.
I asked the civilian. Hold him. What's his name? I need to get his name.
No, Stavern's
hold him
unconscious. Stavern's unconscious. You've got this guy here, which is just basically another thug, but he's a non-combatant. So he takes some Benge from you.
Thank you.
He
And
nods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can
Can I
I
see-
do a attack of opportunity as he's just gone past?
You certainly can do.
So,
Go for it.
okay, let me find out what's happening.
Remember, if you want an easy way to get the character sheet up, hold shift and double click on the token.
Okay. So,
Jesus, they can do shitloads. It can't be a spell unless they're a mage thing, so it needs to be a melee attack.
You'd be a warcaster or spell slinger, something like that. You have to get to do that to cast spells as a
Yeah.
reaction attack. Misses completely.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. Make sure this is. I can see her.
7. How did you move 35
Six.
you
feet?
can't see us, we're up the stairs, we're
Right.
like around 2 corners.
Like a
You've
line
got
of
to
sight
come
pointing
through
down.
a door here
10,
and then up the stairs.
So this is 6. Okay. That is a very iffy line of sight.
Shit, I'll give her +5 to her armor class if you're trying to attack her through that.
Well, that's great because I'm not trying to attack.
What are you trying to do?
Halt!
Okay. Creature you can see. Right, okay. Come on for the next turn.
Can you see?
Alright, so wisdom spell save DC is 10. Okay, I'll roll that for her. Let me just...
Wait, it's got to be some vision to see around them corners.
It's probably like the glimpses
It
of
is
the
just
person.
literally a straight path though, and she's at the bottom of the stairs. What was it? Wisdom, did you say?
Wisdom.
DC 10. Yeah, she just takes it, shrugs it off. She's actually a spellcaster herself, so she could just... Yeah, that did nothing. Good try though. Right, is that the end of it? End of your turn?
Any bonus actions I can do? No.
Okay. So Epiam, you've just seen someone cast a spell in the direction that your colleagues went.
And I was asked to stay back and protect them.
Yeah.
So, what was it? Shift and double click.
Yeah, shift double left
Yeah.
click onto
Alright, cool.
it does help a lot.
Considering he's a bit stupid and this is kind of his thing to charge in and,
Yep.
you know, be aggressive. He is going to 10, 15, 20. Charge right up to him.
So what's just about to attack me?
This is Epiam. It is a half orc. Yeah, it's an orc, full orc, barbarian.
Disadvantage because you're in melee range.
Is that how that works?
What
I
works?
don't know.
Unless you have crossbow.
Yeah, heavy crossbow. Yeah. Crossbow. You need to have at least 5 feet of range to effectively use it. But would a 17 hit anyway?
Yeah.
It does. So yeah, roll damage anyway. Oh.
Basically, it was so close it just went. Dong.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he just takes it.
Yeah, it barely even got to pull back. Like, yeah. Okay.
Just like a...
Well,
Are
my
you
bad.
raging yet?
My bad for being angry and stupid.
And you not raging this turn?
I don't know
No.
what raging is. Doesn't say anything.
He's a
Rage.
barbarian.
Oh, right.
So
The
I
barbarian.
know. It's alright for you guys saying that. I've played one character and that's all I've known, and I've not known any of the moves or bonus
So-
stuff.
You do very well for having a druid first.
Yeah.
Okay, so gain bonus damage roll.
And then on your attack, you should have like a little box that you could click for whether you're raging or not when you do a damage. But it's probably best to do it next turn anyway, because you have to either attack or be hit by an attack on a full round to retain rage. Otherwise, it drops.
So wait till he hits me and then rage.
Well, I'll just wait until your next turn.
No,
Well, if
okay.
he hits you on you while you're ranging, you'll take half damage. So it's up to you.
Oh, I'll just do it.
Yeah, go rage. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So I'll knock down one. All right, and that's Epium's turn. Ashem, you've just seen Epium come down and fire into Urku. What are you going to be doing?
I am going to attack.
Attack.
With,
Protect
can
the
I use
fearless
cantrip
leader.
now? Because it's not attack of opportunity, is it?
No attack of opportunity. You can use all spells, everything. Bonus actions, reactions, whatever you want.
Okay.
Let's have a quick look at Yoshie.
Well, it says that my favourite cantrip is Firebolt, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Firebolt, yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
so you
gonna use
firebolt him.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Ranged spell.
Yeah, so range means that it is a disadvantage, but you could move back and
Get
take
step
him
back.
attack of opportunity. It's up to you. Or,
No, it's alright, I've done it.
okay.
Okay,
I've
cool.
done it.
Anything
I'm
else
not
you want to
really
do?
thinking. Right. I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Yeah.
Not anything else can do, is there? No. That's everything which he does.
What is the time?
37 past 11.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
But we're
Right.
So
we're sort of in the thick of it right now. We should at least
Yeah.
either finish this, because
Or to
they're
the top of the
probably close
next
to escaping,
turn.
aren't they?
Basically,
Yeah.
she's at her target now. It's just the other three that aren't.
Yeah.
So
So
we're going down the
for-
bad ending, it seems.
So for
We might as well
Yoshi's
go
turn.
for the next turn at least, shouldn't we?
Yeah. One more round. And then we'll call it
Yeah.
a close for the session.
So for Yoshi's turn, he's gonna rush at this one here, or if it'll let me, and slash at them with my katana, which has the poison. Remember? Oh
does.
no, it didn't hit.
No, it's fine. It's still applied. Because it applies for,
Oh.
we can call it a minute, so that's 6 turns, 6 rounds. So,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, you can, so have that clicked. Which one are you doing? The,
She's attacking the main.
Hashem Trozo.
oh no, the
one.
poison was the serpent's venom, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, right.
and then I'm gonna shoot them with a hand crossbow. It's my
25.
So they
Oh,
both
you got
hit.
expert 26.
Yeah,
Ah.
so
No,
it's 15
15,
piercing
innit?
damage.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
it takes you down anyway, yeah. She goes down.
nice.
Without the poison damage.
Wow.
Just the
Every
actual hit. Okay, so she goes down.
Iriku looks back like,
Wow.
welcome, newcomer. Obviously fighting this massive barbarian in front of him.
Do you say anything in response, Yoshi?
I say,
Praise to
Thanks.
Call me
Mars.
champion, bitch.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, Skank. Alright. Right, Siran.
Surrender.
Okay. She's pretty much dead anyway.
Well, she starts her turn in the spiritual weapons range. So,
yeah.
Yeah, right, if you just roll your spiritual weapon damage from Ndwale.
Yeah, sure, let me just get that up again.
So she might even last this round. She's...
Oh!
Oh my god!
Okay.
That is amazing! Damage?
Roll damage. I can't believe that.
I bet you it's going to be critical miss.
6
So
and
it's-
2.
Oh, it's okay, actually.
Okay, doubled.
So
doubled.
It's
8
okay.
force damage.
If it's a crit, is it double? Because I rolled a 6 and a 2. I rolled a...
It already rolls that for you. The extra.
Fair enough. So I rolled a 4
The
and a 2.
1d8, yeah, it's the 6 plus 2, so it's 8 damage in total. So you have
What?
advantage in saving throws against being frightened. No, lucky when you roll a 1
No.
on an attack roll. No.
Nah.
No, you definitely take the 8 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Although you could also take the cunning action.
I haven't got cunning action.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
Is it cunning action or something else? It's something that allows you to half damage.
To move and act quickly, you can take bonus action on each of your turns.
Okay, no, it's not that one.
No.
I think you're thinking of Uncanny Dodge.
The uncanny dodge, that was it. Yeah, which he doesn't have it.
No. I'm so glad I've got this side.
It is later.
Hey.
Losing it.
Yeah.
You got the easier side, that's for sure.
Okay, I'm
Did
gonna
you take her damage off?
I'll take it off now. Yeah, I've done it. Okay,
Yeah.
so she can move though now.
Okay. So she's definitely getting away from that.
Up to Ipu.
No, Saran still needs to finish her. Oh, right, okay, yeah, into Ipu's
Yeah,
range.
I'll still need to hit.
15.
Miss.
She's just gonna try and stab out with the
15's a
little
hit.
weak
Oh, no,
arm that I have.
Miss. The mage armor deflects it.
Yeah, so there's this little flash of sort of like purple light as the dagger which would have struck has just twisted slightly out of your hand. Okay. Ndwale.
My something
That's a...
master.
That's one of the
Master.
masters, yeah, the guild master.
Was that one of the ones that wanted to vote for against, in a sense, what he now knows is Master Will?
Yes. Is the one that once was for the Alliance. They're unconscious.
So
at
the
your
good
feet.
one.
So he's a bad one.
Well, I don't know if you're bad or not. They've just voted. They've made a vote. That's all.
True. Well, okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna step up. How dare you defy your lord's commands? And he's gonna swing. He's gonna step forward and just drag his hammer into the thug.
Into the thug, right?
And for his first attack.
Okay, you need 11 to hit.
Oh!
Okay.
Dead.
I think that's a bit more than an 11.
Dead.
Yeah.
So just so he just walks this thug, he just crushes his ribs.
Don't you
They're all
literally
good.
just put out your hand and walk past him.
Yeah. And then as it does that, I go, and then I just go to ram it into this. Do I know his name?
No, it's thug. Thug
Truck.
number 4.
No,
The one up top.
I
Yeah,
can't-
you would have. Yeah, you would know his name. Strock.
Stroke, you're always a disappointment.
What does Strock reply?
Does that hit?
I don't know. I'm just trying to
14.
work out if I've got. No, it doesn't. But I'm trying to see if I've got a.
I'm going to use.
Wait, I want to see if I've got
Guided
a
Strike.
reaction.
I'm using my Channel Divinity.
Yeah, we're just going to let Strock see if they can do a reaction, then we can continue on. Right. I don't think you have riposte or anything like that. You've got... Oh, you do. When a creature misses you, you can use reaction to make a melee weapon. Evasive footwork. No.
But would have...
Precision attack.
Well, I think we need to see... Because Guided Strike comes into effect before Arthur, but before you were allowed to hit or miss.
Yeah, well, she hasn't got anything to be able to get out of the way of that anyway. So
Guided Strike makes it hit at 24.
Did you make this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That certainly hits. Roll your damage.
Okay, I need to do something as well. So this is I think I'm added a good old cheeky smite into this. So that's 5 weapon damage and a searing smite at level 2.
Okay.
Damn, that's really bad.
Oh, so 10 damage in total.
10 damage.
Yeah.
And used a level 2 spell and a weapon.
Yeah. As the warhammer hits into your shoulder stroke, there's like an extra buzz and that same sort of flash of energy when people were touching the bubble happens, and you get that extra 5 points of damage. So yeah.
So he loses 14.
No. It's just 10 in total.
Because I rolled really badly on the attacks.
Does Strock freak out from seeing that same energy?
And my spiritual weapon, is it a bonus action to command?
Is a bonus action to move, yeah.
Who's this?
That is a Pestro. He is a pickpocket that you are aware of.
Well,
there seem to be 3 of them, though.
Yeah, well... Gotta follow her.
It doesn't matter, isn't she already dead?
What, your little halfling?
Yeah.
Almost. No, she's not dead. It was the commoner and the thug that are dead.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
20?
20.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, she's
7?
down. Yeah, she's down. Okay.
We're going to purge here, folks.
Alright, it'll be... you know what we're going to do? Is anyone able to stop... No one's going to be able to stop these people getting up the stairs and escaping. Yeah? From any of your actions. So we're just going to fast forward a little bit past. Mystery would make it to her exit on this turn, and so would the 3 people following her. They have escaped.
Oh.
And as this happens, the 2 giant statues of masks, it just booms out. All true worshippers, stay where you are. And that's where we will pick up next time.
Okay.
Alright, so how much of a mindfuck was that to play so many characters?
That
Weird.
was so fun.
I got into it quickly.
Yeah, you did alright, man, yeah.
That was so fun.
I'm broken. I hate you. I didn't like that.
So, I think...
Brain fry.
I really struggled to... Because I didn't know it as an exit. I really struggled to find a way to block both.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
Yeah.
It was...
The only indication you had was where they entered through.
I didn't assume there was a secret entrance off that, though. I don't, you know...
I wish I had the brains that you guys had for this to keep all that story in my head and know who these people were by the names and like, because before we had our unmuted chat, I was very much like, so am I? Aren't I? No, am I for the mask? Not
what
for the mask?
Yeah.
For the mask.
I mean, next time what we need to do is we will do like one further round for those people that are remaining in there with the red dots. Yeah, they're going to have a choice to sort of like surrender or flee. But
Or die.
none of them were original sleeper agents. They were you've got Strock.
Well, mind controlled, weren't they, by
Yeah,
Trout?
by a mystery. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Undway is the one rallying them to the call to mask.
Yes, and do you recognise the name Undwale from anywhere?
Yes.
Well, isn't he the enforcer?
Ooh, yes.
Isn't he the dinosaur fighter's dad?
Nope.
No,
That's
it's
Suavo and Gane. He was the one whose the inn was under his protection. His protection was withdrawn when people were looking for you, and Imbala lied. So yeah. But we shall pick that up next week. When we sort of sort this mess out.
Because we're finally actually getting like main storyline progression for my character.
Yeah, for Yoshie. Yeah, you're going to there's a few bits and pieces to happen here, and it still needs to be revealed whether the rest of the party are going to be allowed anywhere near here. There's certain parts where they will never enter, like the area you're fighting in at the moment. That will never be open to the rest of the party.
No.
But you can have sort of access to the other bit if things play out right. So a bit of Yoshie's main storyline.
It depends on who you allies with.
And I'm allies with the people who are allies with Mask, because
you're just doing Mask's bidding at the moment.
Yep.
It's funny to see in the party. There's two very different types of morally greys. There's the thieving one where it's do anything, and then there's that controlled
one,
quite scary one in the form of Nipa, where he's a code. It's people he likes and loves and protects. But there's also a safety off switch in a sense. Like, there's no restrictions here. And there's no restrictions in a sense. If there's, it's like you expect it, like a paladin to, to not do the evil thing just because, to not do something because it helps them in a fight.
Yeah.
To not lie or deceive because it helps
really
them and their
allies. Depends
allies.
on what god you're worshipping, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Paladin doesn't always mean the paragon of good or anything like that.
No, but I'm talking about the knight in a sense. But it's very much a very different story with these people. Even some, it's I feel it's funny. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean you've got a few more names to pick up on as well. I mean it was the cultists of Ishodo that are making this arrangements and everything. So that's something that you can bear in mind in sort of like researching and stuff, and sort of really sort of figuring out what was happening here. But again, we'll pick that up next time.
And one of us needs to write that down in the party quest journal.
Yeah, go for it.
Now.
Who's going to do it?
With this?
I'll do it, but I don't know where to
for the
do
recording,
it under.
see you later. We're going to carry on for a bit, but
Bye.
have a good one.